Big bag,
For real,
big
big bag.
bag.
Yeah, my back is
um,
loaded up with snacks.
you see, you see, so Celeste, you see that Mercurio, unlike all the other food that he's eaten before, he delicately ate the pie and made sure that the apple pie was finished. Um, and as he kind of like looks over at you, he's like, "That was amazing. Thank you." You see him kind of get up and kind of like dust off his shirt. And he's like, Ugh, "Now I'm gonna need to go get some rest." And you see him kind of like grab his chin. You see him kind of like move his bottom jaws. You kind of hear some audible clicking. He's like, "Ugh, get this fixed up. I'm gonna go take a rest." Ugh. As you see Mercurio kind of like sidestepping past you and going upstairs.
Um, Celeste at that moment she like takes the empty like pie tin and she like kind of like holds it for a moment before making her way back to the kitchen.
Mercurio passes by Falcaril, passes by Karuni, and just makes his way back to his room to go sleep. So Mercurio is going to go sleep. Was there anything else that you wanted to do? Karuni, Falcaril, and Celeste. Yeah, Falcaril, Karuni, and Celeste. Is there anything that you two wanted to do?
I think Falcurl's done enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think both Bruni and Celeste have done enough for this day as well. So we'll end that day.
Okay. Um, So, here's a question. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do? Because we're gonna probably just go through a time skip. Oh, Shaymar as well. Was there anything that you wanted to do as well, Shaymar?
Yes, but I don't want to add any more time if Yakamashi's going to explode.
I don't want my
Oh,
husband to die.
okay, okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go through a bit of a time skip. Past the whole.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, just assume in this time that, like, Shamar had spoken to Karuni about entering the tournament and, asking her
Yeah,
if she thought it was a good idea to reveal, the existence of elves and everything. Just assume they had that conversation.
yeah, just little talks here and there. Um,
Yeah.
so today comes the day of the tournament. Um, we'll start with Zoro since Zoro was kind of like we'll kind of start with Zoro with this one then. You see that there's about maybe a good 3-4 hours before the tournament is fated to begin. So Zoro, you are in your room. What is it you do here?
Zoro is just gonna go on ahead, head out, and immediately just start training.
Okay. So as you get up and you start making your way out, you see Mercurio, his hair kind of like frizzled and everything and unkempt. As he also comes out of his room, he's like, "Ah, Zoro, good to see you." As you see him kind of rubbing his left eye, he's like, "Where are you going?"
I'm off to go ahead and get a head start on training. After a couple hours, I'll go ahead, we'll cook, and then me, you, and Shamar will be on our way. If you'd like to join me, you can.
Yeah, I want to go in and get some training too. I've been swinging at trees all this time. It's getting boring, so I want to get some proper training in.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and I'll meet you at the forest.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go downstairs and get something to eat before I go there, so I'll meet you over there as well.
All right.
All right. Um, you go out. You see Karuni as well, still tending to the kids, but this time you can hear kind of like Karuni telling little stories about a little bit about your guys' little adventures that you guys had as you are passing by. And you go and you make your way downstairs, and you see Shamar also by the stairs, just helping tend to some of the elves. Shamar, you see that Zoro is coming downstairs.
Cool. Shamar will just kind of look at Zoro, give him like a bow, and just say like, "Good morning, good to see you."
Good to see you as well. Me and Mercurio will go on ahead and head out, start training. We'll be heading out here in 3 or 4 hours. If you would like to join us, you can. But if not, then we'll just see you at that time.
Yeah, no worries. I said I would help, and I will. I just need to speak with Karuni first.
All right, go ahead. We'll see you in the same spot.
Sounds good. And then Shamar will just like kind of like bow at Zoro and then bow at the rest of the elves as like she kind of makes her way up the stairs to meet with Karuni.
As you're making your way up the stairs, you also see that Mercurio's coming down. It's like, hey, so I heard you're gonna be attending the tournament. Is that right?
It appears so. Let's hoping we do well together, yes?
Well, that's good to hear. Uh, I don't know what kind of strength you have, but I'm thinking you probably have a good enough strength, so I'll rely on you for this tournament. Yeah.
Same here. I look forward to fighting alongside you, yes?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go downstairs. I gotta make sure to eat something before we start. I don't want to fight an empty stomach. You see that Mercurio like hurriedly like rushes like sidesteps past you as he makes his way downstairs. Um, as you go upstairs, Shamar, you see Karuni over by the balcony portion, and you see two of the elven children that you had spoke to on the day that you had given the announcement to the rest of the elven children.
Shamar will just like walk out and she'll just like kind of give a more formal bow to Karuni and just be like, excuse me, princess. I had something I wanted to confirm with you. Is that alright?
Oh. And then Karuni, she like looks at the kid. She's like, the two of you go off and spend some time playing.
You see that the two kids look at you like, okay, bye Auntie Karuni, as they both kind of like look at you, and same thing, they kind of give you that like elven, they both give you like that elven bow as well, and then also to you as well, Shamar, you see that they both give you the elven bow before they both like run downstairs.
And Shamar will just look at Karuni and just kind of like smile and say, they seem so much happier now, don't you think?
I'd say they're. Oh, I realize the microphone is so far away. Um, Kurudi, she's like, yeah, it's. I'd say that they definitely improved from when we first arrived. So I'm happy to see that they are much more happier.
Me too. I am grateful that you seem to know how to handle this better than I do. I admit words have never been my strongest suit, but you seem to have a natural way with them.
Yeah, I mean, there's still stuff I definitely need to learn, but I try my best. There's definitely things that I don't fully grasp, but I'd say I'm doing pretty okay with it.
I would
Um,
say you are doing much better than that, but sorry to waste your time. I just wanted to ask you a question.
yeah, go ahead.
In this tournament, I was wondering, and like she'll point to her ears and she'll say, would you consider it wise for me to show as I am, or should I hide? I want to make a good first impression to show that we are here and that we are capable, so that way people understand that, well, we will be a good contribution, but also that we can protect ourselves, so not to try anything stupid. And also, I know you do such fantastic work with everyone, but we can't stay in Tavern forever. We have to carve our place somehow, yes?
Karuna gives a nod and she's like, well, that is definitely a big decision. One, because the human world doesn't really know elves even exist. I mean, the parties didn't even know I even existed until, well, I showed up. um, so I was thinking about it, and I feel like if we just continue to hide ourselves, we're just kind of continuing on the path of being in fear. I think that's why I wanted to. I think that's why I left Ialuna at the first place. I wanted to know the what our people were so afraid of. I mean, I understand our history, but is was the world still the same as when they experienced it? So I took that leap of faith and I left. Next thing you know, I'm out here traveling and meeting a bunch of new people, and then it's been great. Now, of course, if you feel comfortable enough to, show everyone who you are, then I would support it. And I would be very proud of it. Though I would also support if you don't feel comfortable enough showing your ears. It's all up to you.
I
But then
mean,
again, that's just my opinion, of course.
your opinion is valid. I get to protect you, like all of the elves.
Lord.
So your word means very much to me. But I want to do so not because I am afraid. I know I can handle myself. I am not worried that some human is going to stab me in a back alley. I would be more worried for them than me. But I know that, well, one day we will all grow and need our own place. This tavern is wonderful, and so are the people, but we have to make our own place in this new world. And if we don't, it's just going to go back to what it was. Fear, not wanting to show. Eventually, we all have to find a way. After speaking with one of your compatriots, Zoro, I think, he said that as long as you show some restraint, but or show them something to be human that they can relate to, that it is going to be all right. That there will be times that are tough, but that in the end, people will come to see you as who you are instead of what you are. I want to make sure everyone here gets a chance to be safe. That is what I am here for, after all. So, in this tournament, let me represent you, Miss Mara, and the rest of the elves. That is what I ask.
Brenda gives a smile and she says, and I'll support you through and through. You know what? I think I might go to this tournament and be a spectator. Uh, I'll make sure this time the kids aren't there, of course.
As you were, perhaps though, yes, it is best not to involve the children in this one. I shall make a way for them to participate in the festivities afterward, but perhaps this is a bit too violent for the young minds. I don't want them scarred, after all. I don't want an accidental, and like she'll like motion with the side of her hand or head, Mercurial again, and to see them to fear that. I want them to feel comfortable in the world, and I will make that place for them. And you,
Of course. We gotta let kids be kids, don't we?
absolutely, every step of the way. Now then, Lady Karumi, and she'll just like kind of get out of the way and bow. She'll take my leave. I apologize again for taking your time.
Oh, no, and then Karina shakes her. She's like, no, hey, Shamar, you can come to me anytime you want.
Shamar will just like kind of look up at her a bit surprised, but she'll smile and just say, "That is a very kind offer, but I do not want to take up any more of your time. You are already," and she'll like point in the direction that the kids were going in. "You are already very busy, I can tell. I wanted to give you some time alone. Take this time to relax before anything happens, yes?"
All right. I'll go ahead and do that. See you soon.
Be seeing Jessica.
All right. Just for a little bit of some continuity to kind of get everything all settled up for the tournament already, since we have a couple, we don't really want to be pushing this back anymore. Um, so some time has passed, of course. So Zora, you and Mercurio during like a good maybe hour and a half in of doing some sparring. You see Shaymar come in, and also joining in on the sparring. You see that Shaymar and Zor, you kind of give tips to Mercurio here and there to kind of help him recollect how it is to fight again. And a few hours pass, and finally comes an hour before the tournament.
All right. Are we all feeling ready now? Mercurio, Zoro.
As you guys are making your way there, I completely forgot to make the little concession stand, but there's you guys as you're making your way there, you guys see that there's like a little stand with a couple people gathered around it, and you see that there's a woman behind the stand with like a piece of paper behind it. She says, "Oh, hi. Are you also here to attend the tournament?"
Yes. My name is Shema. Punit Mithora.
Hmm.
Is there a sheet I need, or
I'm sorry.
is there a sheet I need to sign up?
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, just tell me each of your names who will be participating.
Yes, I am Shemar. This large green fellow to my left is Zoro, and this large human fellow to my right is Mercurio.
Right.
So,
Zoro and Mercurio, I recognize as she kind of like gives both of you like a respectful nod, and she looks at you, Shamrock. She's like, I don't believe I see you around here. Are you new?
Quite. But you'll be seeing more of me. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Your
and
name?
and a pleasure to meet you too. The name's Maria. Hi. I just work here with the Coliseum to kind of prepare for this little
Maria.
event that we have, of course. But yes, of course. So you see her kind of like quickly scribbling your names down into the list. She's like, okay, everything all set. Okay. Guard, could you show them where the rest of the fighters will be held? You see that the guard kind of looks at you and says, "All right, follow me."
I was gonna say if Celeste can like speak up and say, "Can I join?"
Oh, you see that the woman kind of looks at you. She's like, "Oh, you'd like to participate?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not really doing much.
well, all right. Um, Celeste, was it?
Yes, that's me.
All right. It sounds right. She writes your name down. It's like, okay. Um, those of you who will not be attending, could you please make your way the other direction towards the stands, please? She kind of like, I don't know. Would Falcarel be interested in this event?
I think that she would watch, but she wouldn't really be fighting purely for the fact that she figures that most of the magic that she's able to use would be against the rules because they're summoning shit. They're not like she
Okay.
can't
Yeah.
summon a demon to fight for her. Like that's just not gonna fly.
Well, I mean,
Also, to Karuni, I feel like she'll be at a disadvantage because she mostly does like range attacks. So
Okay. So you guys take your place up in the stands. So as for you four, you guys are brought over to a like smaller area that has a bunch that you guys can see. Like as you guys make your way in, you guys see that there's like a bunch of other individuals that are also here. Fuck, wait, what was that spot? Because I know there was like a specific spot on that map that had it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to probably find the spot where they held all that. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so it's right here. Yep. It doesn't take that long. Okay, it's right there. So you guys are brought into this. You guys are all brought into this smaller area. As you guys are all brought into this area, you see that there's a bunch of other people who are volunteers who also want to participate in this tournament of their own volition. And you see all types. You see all types of people, like very big, burly individuals with like very heavy armor and wearing and like wielding big weapons. And you also see like a couple smaller ones, like assassin-looking people with like like very light clothing, with hoods and masks. Um, you see all sorts of people in this underground portion. And then you also see one other individual in here that's kind of like um you know what, we'll kind of give it to him. You see that this other individual out in the back is kind of like holding a odd weapon that that each of you guys kind of like look at, but it's hard to discern what this weapon could be. Yaka, go ahead and give me a description of your temporary character.
Um, you can see that this about 6 foot no 5'11" male is holding this rod about the size of a staff, constructed of both pieces of wood and metal, and there seems to be a blue mystical glow coming from it. And he's looking around. He's got his weapon held tight to him, and he's kind of looking around nervously.
Yep.
Like
You
can
guys.
see
Oh, I was gonna
heads
say
on a
he's.
swivel, his leg is bouncing.
I was gonna say he's out here doing target practice, but that works too. Um, go ahead. Sorry if there's any more for your character.
Yeah, no, that was it.
Okay. You guys also
Not
notice
really
this other individual over here this other individual that kind of like is looking around very oddly. Did you sorry, I need to ask, did you have a character for your name as well? Did you have a name for your character as well?
He does have a name.
Oh, okay. You see that as you guys are as you guys are like gathered, as you guys are kind of like gathered here, and you guys are kind of like speaking to, kind of like amongst each other. You see that the woman from earlier, Maria, kind of like, you see that the woman from earlier, Maria, kind of like starts making her way up, and she says, "Oh, all of you, I'm so, oh, oh, hold on, hold up, sorry, one sec."
How we doing tonight?
I got to speak for 2 seconds, and now Cube's blowing up.
Job.
I'll be right back then.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Guys,
Rat summer.
chat. I might just have to order it right now. My
You're
thing.
really
Because there's only 3 left.
Ooh.
And so I'm about to drop like $80.
Yummy.
Have you ever thought of making your own?
Have you ever thought of I'm lazy?
That's fair.
I don't have time to sew a whole thing. And like make all those pieces and stuff. I'm planning on making a cosplay eventually, but I just don't have the time for that right now. Like, I just don't. I work, I eat dinner, and then I go to bed. The fact that I'm awake right now is a shocker to me. Okay, let me make sure I have enough for this point, because I don't get paid until the 23rd.
Everybody going to the waiting.
Oh yeah, I'll have like almost $300 left in my account. We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. That'll be enough to get me through this week and next week. Yay, the Raven cosplay is purchased. Yippee.
Yeah. Wait.
But we're gonna order my costume like when I come back.
I wouldn't have ordered
maybe
it
like
if I
the-
hadn't noticed that there were only 3 left.
Okay,
Oh, well,
sorry.
yeah.
sorry, I was tending to something real quick. What was I? Great. You see that the woman you see that Maria comes up and she says, "Oh, all of you, I'm so terribly sorry, but unfortunately, our tournament unfortunately had some rule changes, so very last minute. Um, there would be need a group of 5 of you to participate in this tournament." You see that
Oh my.
some of the other people are like, "Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?" Then you hear other ones like, "This fucking shit again." Then you hear some other ones like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we can roll with a few more." You see Maria kind of go over. She like bows to everybody and like makes her way back down.
Are you telling us we have to fight? Is that what you're telling us right now?
No.
Mercurio looks over at you, Zora, is like, "Ugh, well, Falcarol and Karun are already up in the stands.
God.
What happens
Hmm.
now?"
Well,
Let's see if we
what
can find
about
someone
the
that's willing to fight with
yeah?
us.
You see
What
Mercurio kind
about
of
the man
like,
with the glowing staff?
yeah, I was like, Mercurio kind of leans over. He's like, "Yeah, what about that guy back there?" And you turn around, Zoro, and you see that guy kind of like, head on a swivel, tapping his foot, tapping his foot, kind of have his like arms in like a cradle as he has this weird staff-looking thing on his side.
Hmm. Maybe, just maybe.
Mercurio's like, "You want me to talk to him? I can talk to him if you like."
Let's all three of us. Well, all four of us go.
All right. You, so new guy, you see that there are 4 adventurers. One that catches your eye particularly, the very green, the very giant green demon approaching you as you are, standing here over by the wall.
Come outside. We won't jump you.
Mhm. Hey man, let me talk to you for a second.
Hey, let me holler at you real quick. Let me holler
You.
at you. Let me holler at you real quick.
Excuse me. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Well,
Now what?
Are you gonna say something, Yak?
Is it my turn to say something?
I set this up
kind
for
of.
you guys for your own RP here. I set this up for you guys as RP.
Damn. I'm so excited to speak. He forgot how to.
I forgot
No
how to
one's telling me anything.
speak. Because you didn't give me the name for your character, so I just said new guy. Because like this.
Well, yeah.
But you see that there are 4 people that approach you. As you see, like the one that catches your eye the most is the very green, tall demon that approaches you as well.
Oh fuck.
Hey man. Um, noticed you back here by yourself. Was wondering if you'd like to pair up with us. We have 4 people.
He looks away. He pretends he doesn't hear you.
Are you ignoring me right now?
You see you see a single drop of sweat form on the side of his head.
Maybe he's mute.
You know, I was
Uh,
thinking.
Mercurio's like,
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Probably
Do
mute, not
you hear
deaf.
me?
Zora, he's mute, not deaf.
Oh, okay. Then
you
I'm
s-
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tap his shoulder real quick.
Oh,
God damn it.
didn't notice you there.
Yes, I'm very hard to miss, man. Don't worry about it.
Mercurio kind of interjects. He's like, "Wait, so he isn't mute?"
Yeah, no, he was ignoring us. It's okay though.
Huh. All right.
So, as I said, we're interested. We're interested if to see if you are interested to join us in this upcoming tournament.
Nah. I didn't know there was a tournament. There's a
You,
tournament?
you,
So
You had to sign up.
why are
Oh,
you
of
here?
course. Uh, just kind of ended up here.
Okay, do you want to join in the tournament? There's a prize.
Oh, right, the prize. How could I forget? That's why I'm here. Uh, where's the team?
This is
You're
us,
looking at them.
us four.
Oh, is that so?
Is there something that you want to say?
That's a very convincing demon costume you have on, sir.
Um,
You got
This
wings
moment.
to move and everything.
Um, buddy,
Here.
this isn't a costume, man.
Mercurio kind of comes
That's
up and he
that's
like
a good one.
pats you on the shoulder. Zora's like, yeah, he's actually a demon.
Yeah.
Uh, you're all you're all very funny in your own way.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be funny. I mean, I like to do a lot of drinking, so sometimes I'm funny. But unfortunately, I didn't have anything to drink here when I came in, so I'm not exactly funny. He looks over at you, so he's like, am I funny?
in your own way, you know.
Aw,
Listen, man. Costume or not,
thanks.
Yeah, no
do you
problem.
want to join us?
Yeah, we could use a fifth.
You,
I mean, besides, we want to be a part of this tournament. We want to do something, you know. I haven't gotten a bit of fighting ever since, so.
you know, you're probably better off without me.
Oh, come on. You see that the one called Mercurio. This is from the other guy's perspective.
Yeah, I
The
know.
one called Mercurio kind of goes up and he like if the one called Mercurio kind of goes up and like grabs your shoulder and kind of like shakes you a little bit. He's like, "Come on. Let's have some fun outside having some fights. Come on."
Please don't touch me.
Oh.
Mercurio, I don't think um that's the proper way of uh approaching somebody.
Oh. Oh, that was the way the Bapper told me just to, you know, give him a little shake and don't want to participate in a tournament with you.
Shamar will
Is that
just like pinch the bridge of her nose, and she'll just like, oh, all right,
is
sir.
that is
You
that not
seem very capable, but
No, it's
let me
not.
just. Can we just say we will probably be able to keep you safe? And you seem rather skittish, but you also want the prize, yes? Then teaming up with us will be probably best for you. And good for us. We get to fight. You get a chance to get what you want. Is that not what makes us all happy? I think it is, yes?
No, lady, you're very convincing. Are you the leader?
Now I am. Congratulations. Let us go. We have 5! And she'll yell out over her shoulder.
and you see one of the guards come out. He's like, "Oh, we got a group of 5 here that's ready for the next fight." You hear somebody else on the outside go like, "All right, bring him out." You see that as the you see that as they like say that you hear like a bunch of rumbling and a bunch of like cogs moving inside. As the guard kind of looks at all of you, he's like, "All right, follow me. I will lead you to the entrance."
All right, everyone. Single file. Let us go.
You see, you see Mercurial like, "Oh well, I mean, new leadership sounds cool. All right." You see that Mercurio, you see that everybody, you see that you're all led outside, and you hear a roar from the crowd as they kind of like see you guys come out. You hear someone say like, "Yeah, Zoro, yeah!" As you look over, you see some of the men that you've trained out in the stands looking at you and cheering you on. Celeste, you see that there's like a couple there's a couple people grouped up with like these like wooden signs that say like "Let's go Celeste," and then you see one guy out in the crowd that's like "Mercurio." As you look over, you see like the guy is like shirtless with like Mercurio's name written on the top of it. Mercurio's like, "Yeah!" You guys hear the roar of the crowd as you guys make your way out onto the field.
And I'll just say, like, Shamar takes off her, like, green headband that she usually has, like, tied around her head and just ties her hair into a ponytail so her ears are very visible.
Uh,
Zoro just gonna untie his hair and just wave it in the air for the people.
as you're looking at this, Zor,
Meanwhile, Celeste is just like Like, cause she sees the crowd like cheering her on, and she's like, I don't know these people.
As you guys are standing here, you hear the announcer say, "Welcome, one and all, to the first tournament in ages for Ravenfall. Give it up for our lovely volunteers!" As he kind of like
Volunteers?
moves in
I thought we were
circles,
getting paid.
as he
Wait, yeah, hold on. Blind man has a reason.
as he
Blind.
as he looks in circles, and he's like, "All right, give it up for our new compatriot team, one that is going to be taking on our very heroes of our lovely city." As he kind of like points out to the other team, you see them kind of like looking tough, trying to like puff out their chest or what. You see some of like the barbarian and the fighter kind of like puff out their chest and whatnot as they look at you, and the guy says, "All right, and of course, introducing our heroes of our city," as he introduces you guys, and the crowd roars louder than before. Introducing from the introduction of you guys, he says, "All right, now, as was
I'm
stated,
gonna run. Wait, I'm gonna run to the door behind me and start banging on it.
While this
you
is all
guys,
happening too, by the way,
yeah."
Zara is meditating.
Okay.
Oh.
Zoro, you have your eyes closed, but you guys, so Shamar, Mercurio, and Celeste, you guys see that the guy, when the introduction for you guys comes up and the crowd roars for your like excitement, uh, you see that the new guy just completely bolts behind you, goes straight to the door, and starts banging on the door.
Let me out. Let me out. This was a mistake. There's no rest for me here.
Shamar will just reach out and like pull him back. So it's like, oh no, you don't. We have a deal. Come on.
You see that you are grabbed at like the back base of your neck, and you are just like dragged backwards back to line up with everybody else. He says, "All right, so let's see how our competitors will face off in this lovely bout. And the winner, of course, moves on to the next round." And you hear the crowd roar as you see that the guy kind of like moves away over to like the stands, and he kind of like climbs up into it. He says, "All right, let's get it ready." He looks over you guys like,
Before we start-
"Heroes, are you ready?"
Before anyone answers, Shamar's just gonna like look at the new guy, and she'll just like grab him by the shoulders and be like, "Look, what do you do? What is it that you're good at? That staff? You're a backline fighter, yes?
You could say that.
Good. That's fantastic news. Listen to me and just do exactly as I say. Stay behind me. Shoot them. Yes?
Don't worry, I'll stay very behind. So far
Sounds
behind, you
good.
might not see me.
Don't
your
stay
part?
too far. I
Don't,
have
don't blame
something-
yourself
Yeah.
if you don't see me ever.
Just do your job and we are good. You can stay behind me if you need protection. Is fine. Just make sure you shoot them and stay here. Safe and with us. Okay? Yes? Good?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Good. Deep
I need my
breaths.
breathalyzer.
Ready? Good. Deep breaths. 1. Okay. Let us go.
Wait, when do I let go of my breath?
Now.
As
Okay.
he exhales, you hear the announcer say, "Our lovely heroes of Ravenfall, are you ready?"
No.
Yes.
Ah!
He leans over with one ear. He's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear that."
I said yes, get going!
Oh, whoa, feisty one and a new fighter. Wow. Sorry. New fighters to the ring. Are you ready? As he points over at the other team. You see that the other team is like not like silent. They're like silent. They're not talking. They're like, okay. Okay, that's very new from you guys. Anyway, let us get this fight to begin. As you guys hear the crowd roar again, everybody, roll initiative for me.
Great.
Can I
Woo!
have advantage?
4.
Have advantage.
because I'm such a good boy.
Good reason.
Celeste got an 11.
Yes, you should.
So
You
it's got an
should.
11. Zoro,
I got a 13.
13. Shamar.
23.
I got a 9.
Shamar got a 9, and then the
I
new
got a
guy.
rock.
New
I got
guy
a
got
rock.
I got 23.
23. Okay.
No
And I had
one's
the
even
other
asked the new
team. And I
guy's
even
name.
took
That's
the
crazy.
advice from Lino. I pre-rolled for the other guys, so they already have their rolls. So let
The
me go ahead.
best.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and put up the thing for this real quick. So let me see. And then we need and then it will be yeah. Okay, so we have the build all set. Okay, so new guy starts first.
Yay. Are they surprised in any fucking way possible?
No.
God damn it.
I was gonna say they see you right in
They
front of them.
see you. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start my turn by running all the way back.
Let's see. You can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're about 25 feet now, so that's about as far as you can go.
Okay. I'm going to get prone now.
Okay, so you're prone. Is that like a bonus action or anything? Or
Nope. I don't. I
Okay.
think being prone is a free action, considering
Okay.
it's mostly a negative condition.
okay.
I'm gonna take a shot at one of these assholes.
Which one are you going to be taking a shot at? Because they're all lined up here for you. You got a
Who looks like
barbarian.
the weakest bitch?
You got a barbarian, a fighter, a spellcaster of some sort, and then you have 2 regular people.
Just two dudes.
Yep.
Just
Both-
you guys.
Yeah, one
I'll
holding
take
one
a shot
holding
at
a
the civilian.
one holding a shield and a dagger, the other one holding a long sword.
Let's take care of that wizard, actually.
The spellcaster. Okay. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll to hit.
Okay, I get advantage because of my assassinate feature. Does a 25 hit?
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. So that's 2d10 plus 8. So that's 23. And then, shit. I forgot to bonus action Hunter's Mark him. Okay. Add my... What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, y'all.
We
That was an
know.
accident.
Okay. So that's 9 to 31 damage on the first
30.
hit.
Holy first hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and all right.
I'm on a bonus action, Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
the wizard,
Okay.
and now using my feature, Dread Ambusher, I'm going to make an additional attack to add 1d8, and I still get advantage because I'm still before him. Is the 20 hit?
That hits. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Is
add
it-
d8.
Add a D8. Okay.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay.
And now I get my second attack. So, advantage again, because
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this poor man.
He's so scared
27
he
hit.
wants them to die immediately. He said, "Fuck
Tall
it,
27
Tom.
man.
hit cube.
What's up?
I'm blicky with the sticky."
Does 27 hit?
Fucking A, that does hit.
Okay. He
He's hacked
takes
the system.
12 damage. Plus. Let me see. Does a 25 hit for the extra damage?
That does.
Okay. And he takes 8 more damage on top of that.
Oh my fucking goodness. You guys see that as the fight starts, you guys see the new guy immediately bolt backward towards the door and go immediately prone into the
I
sand.
do a Helldiver dive and I
Yeah.
fucking go prone.
You see him do like a backwards helldiver dive as he like crashes onto the ground, and you see him shoot 3 shots. As you see these 3 shots, like, oh, sorry, go ahead. What happened, Yaka? Yaka?
I don't know if this dude talking or not either.
I heard something, but you guys see that there are like you guys hear like a loud bang 3 times as you guys turn around. You see that the quote unquote staff he's holding kind of like shimmers with a bit of light from it. As you look over and you see these 3 like trails of blue light as it hits this wizard. You see it hit him twice in both of his shoulders, and you see the last one like go directly between the eyes, literally killing him on the first strike. He is dead on the spot already. He is already dead when this even started.
That was amazing.
Mercurio looks over and is like, "Whoa!
Nice job.
I don't even know what you did, but that's cool."
I don't know either.
You don't know either.
Well,
Okay,
fantastic
perfect.
work either way.
it is the barbarian's turn. You know what? Just for the sake of this, just to make it a bit simpler, we're just gonna put everybody closer so that
Crazy.
so that it's a bit easier, you know. So the barbarian is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna aim for you, Zoro, but first he's gonna go into a rage.
Ref on
Excuse me, sir.
Oh,
Attack of opportunity.
I know
I
what he's
have
gonna
my
do.
glaive out.
wait, what's up?
I have my glaive out. Attack of opportunity.
From what exactly?
I have a feat called Polar Master, where it allows you to provoke an attack of opportunity from when someone enters your reach, and my reach is 10 feet, and I have a glaive as well. So it can.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. This is all thanks to Yako, by the way.
Let's go. I'm the greatest.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh my fucking goodness. Go ahead and roll for damage. Jeez, man. Holy.
13 damage.
13.
Damn.
Fucking A. And it's on his turn, but it's halved, so
Wait, but isn't it doubled already? So wouldn't that be 26?
no,
Oh
but
yeah, and
that's
also he has to take a Constitution's save throw.
oh, because of the glaive. Oh shit. Okay, let me make a roll real quick for him then. Hold on. Con
The save is 15.
Save is 15. I hate to say this, but he fails. So you guys see that as this barbarian like screams out into the air. You guys see that he all of a sudden grows in mass as you see that his muscles become bigger and bigger. And you see him like run out towards Zoro, and he lifts his axe high in the sky as he like leaps towards Zoro. Midway as he is like flying towards Zoro, you see Zoro like quickly like unveil the glaive and like twirl the glaive so gracefully, and he does like a spear, like a quick spear poke as it like as it like punctures him in the chest, you guys see that you see that his skin slowly turns blue as he is is brought down onto the floor. He is restricted. He is restricted by being frozen. You guys see that he is like completely still. His facial expression's still there. Hold on, I need to still take off the damage. So the 13 was with both, right? Was doubled. So you rolled twice for that, Zoro? Uh-oh, I think he's
What?
gone.
I can just check. Hold on, let me see here because I can
Yeah.
check in the log and it'll allow you to see
Because
what
he
the
got
rolls
a
were.
he got
No,
a
he
nat.
did.
You got 30. You're not
Hello.
Hello, hey
Hello.
Zoro.
Hello.
Yo,
We can hear you.
What's up?
So was the 13 like the full damage of the nat 20, or is it just half of it?
Oh no, that was the full damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
that
the
was both rolled.
blue.
Okay, yeah. So and it's
Yeah.
halved because it's because of rage. So that's
Actually, it's
Oh.
considered magic.
Oh, it's Oh, fuck, that's right. It's a magic item. Okay, so then he takes the full brunt of it. Never mind
Holy
then.
shit.
Yeah, he takes the full brunt of it. So
Big brain moves, people. Big brain moves.
okay, he can't do anything on his turn. He
Yes,
is like
indeed.
he is immediately frozen. It's Mercurio's turn. Mercurio's going to take his he's going to take his mace, and he's going to target he's going to target the barbarian. So 5, 10, 15, and you're going to see that Mercurio makes 2 swings at this guy. So let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. 2 attacks with his Morning Star. So for the first one does not hit, and the second one, oh my god, are you fucking serious? God. So you guys see Mercurio run up, and you see that he makes a swing on the frozen barbarian. But when you see that he makes the swing, it seems like it was like a very shallow swing. So when he hits the barbarian, you see that it kind of like ricochets back, and it kind of like you see Mercurio's hand kind of shake from the recoil. And you see Mercurio's like, "Ugh, damn you!" and he makes
Was that with advantage?
Oh,
He's
that's
afraid he
right,
has
advantage. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I
He
was
has
gonna
advantage.
say, you think that's advantage, and he missed
Oh,
both?
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
go
never
ahead and
mind.
re-roll.
Retcon. Yeah,
Don't do
retcon. I
Mercurial like
forgot.
that, bro.
Sorry,
Come
on, man.
I forgot about the advantage because you're restricted. Okay, so he actually makes both attacks. So on his first swing, he does. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, he does 9 damage on his first swing, and on his second one, he's going to use this one at. Oh my god, that's 12, and then he's also going to do what's it called? He's going to do Divine Smite. So for Divine Smite, he's gonna do this at I think he can do 2nd level, right? Because you guys are all level 10. So
Yes.
yeah, so he's gonna do this at oh, actually, you know what? Just for the full brunt of it, he's gonna do it at a 3rd level. So that's 3 d8s right there. Oh no. So 2
Okay.
That'd be
1 2 3
48.
no. Yeah, that's 4d8, sorry. Yeah, so that's 4d8 he has to roll right there. So let me make the roll.
Quick question.
Okay.
Is that a spell?
No.
No.
It's not a spell. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's a magic ability.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you guys see that Mercurio comes over, and on his first swing, that deals 9 damage. You guys see that Mercurio goes over and he like bashes the back of this the back of this frozen barbarian. As you see the barbarian like make slow movements because he's like still frozen. He makes like slow movements to like curve, like his body curves around the Morning Star. And you see Mercurio once again. He lifts his Morning Star high in the sky, and like what you guys have seen before, you guys see that the almost like the Morning Star becomes like the sun as it like emits such a bright light as Mercurio once again bashes him in the back, dealing 30 damage total on that
Damn.
second swing with divine smite.
Damn.
12 on the swing and 18 on the divine smite. That
God
was
damn,
a
bro.
lot of damage from Mercurio. As you see that the
And he's still alive.
he is still alive. Uh, you see that
Well, he's in rage. That's why.
you can see the barbarian, like, clearly his face is like he's trying to yell. You can kind of hear like like a muffled scream as you can hear him like screaming out in pain from all the attacks he's taking. That's it for Mercurio's turn. The fighter's gonna go up next. So the fighter, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Since he can't reach Shaymar, he's going to attack Mercurio. So let me make two. Let me make two
How close
attack
is that?
rolls. What's up? Oh,
How close is
that's probably about 10 feet. 5, 10. Let's say about 10 feet.
that? Attack of opportunity.
But doesn't that require a reaction that you already used?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it requires a reaction.
I forgot. I do have a setback for that.
So there's that. So he's going to make 2 swings at Mercurio with his blade. It gets a nat 20 on one. Holy shit. So on his first swing, he will deal. 1 second. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay. You guys see that. You guys see that as this fighter comes up, you see him like quickly slash his blade, but you see Mercurio was like able to turn around and block it with his shield. But you see that he like pivots the blade. He like pivots the blade enough that he was able to like quickly put the blade under the shield and push it upward to kind of expose Mercurio. And you see that he like slashes him across the chest, dealing 13 points of damage as he makes that strike. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's going to do action surge, and he's going to do another attack. So let's do another one.
Bruh.
Okay, that one's gonna hit. So
And he's a fighter.
yeah. So he's gonna make another.
Yeah, but like, what if he gets in trouble later that day? You gonna use it on this silly tournament? That's crazy.
Uh.
How do you know he's gonna be alive?
Oh fuck!
You killed the other one.
As you
I
guys
thought this was a no killing tournament.
you killed the other one. You see that as you see that he like as he slashes Mercurio, you see his eyes. You see like his eyes glow, and you see that he like almost like in a lightning fashion, just completely pivots the blade once again and does a horizontal slash in like one quick movement. Barely even see it, dealing 7 points of damage to Mercurio on that third swing. That was a good bit of damage. Holy shit. So that's it from the fighter. It is the civilian's turn. So this guy with the shield and dagger is going to target
Civilian?
Mercurio. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're telling me these are civilians?
5. These are volunteers, man. You see that this guy goes over and makes an attack at Mercurio. He misses. You see that the guy kind of like rushes towards Mercurio and lifts his dagger high, and he he slashes at Mercurio, but because of Mercurio's armor that he's wearing, it kind of like just glides off of him and doesn't really do any damage to him. Okay, that's its turn. Zoro, you're up.
Perfect. All right. I'll go ahead and I'll start attacking the barbarian
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
with my glaive. That's
Yep.
with advantage, right?
Yeah, that's with advantage because he's frozen.
He's still restrained. So.
Yep.
25.
That hits. Roll for damage.
13. Another 13.
Fucking A. Okay. Anything else you do?
Uh, I'll attack him again with my glaive.
Okay.
Oh
Go
wait, hold
ahead and roll for damage.
on. Advantage. Um, can I go ahead? Can I take the roll that I had before that didn't have advantage?
It just takes whatever roll is the higher roll between the both. So.
Like I said, I got 2 2s. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 2s.
So that
Uh,
the I got what was it? 12, I think. Yeah,
12.
12.
12. That does not hit. How much? Sorry. How much damage did you do on the first swing?
13.
13 damage. Okay. Okay. And then on your second swing, you missed. Anything else you do here?
For my bonus action, I would like to do my bonus attack.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Uh, 17.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
And that would be 5.
5. Sorry, I'm like eating a burrito while we're doing this, so this is a little bit jarring. But
Bro's chowing down the entire
Worst
time.
dungeon master in the whole wide
yeah,
world.
dude, listen, man. Dungeon masters have to eat too, bro. I'm sorry that
No, you
I
don't.
am
Your only
hungry.
job is
I'm
stay in your
sorry that
hole
I
and
am
write a
hungry.
story.
That I'm hungry during our D&D session. Okay, I'm
Bro
sorry, but
complaining
I am
about doing nothing.
hungry.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So you guys see Zoro with his new glaive that like all of you guys can feel emits this like very chilling feeling from it. You see that he lifts his glaive up and you see that he slashes at the frozen barbarian, cleaving him, this frozen barbarian. As you see that as the blood kind of like comes out of the barbarian, you see that it also like freezes immediately. Um and you see that Zoro tries to pivot it and tries to do another swing, but kind of like missed his footing when
I
he
overshot.
pivots for his swing. Yeah, he overshot and like barely like scratch like the base of his neck with barely just the tip of the blade. It just glides off of it, and then you see on his final strike he like turns around and he uses the bottom part of the glaive and like like punctures him like square in the chest with the pommel of this glaive, uh, dealing 18 points of damage total. Anything else you do here, Zoro?
Yeah, no, I think that will be it. Would I? Yeah, no, yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. It is. Yeah, Shaymar, it's your turn. Wait.
Okay, cool, cool.
Wait. Hold on. Sorry. I fucked the order. It's Celeste. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. Sorry, Celeste,
Bruh.
is your turn.
I was gonna say, like, the fuck?
Sorry, I looked at the wrong part of the turn order. I forgot I
Wait,
had you here as well.
who's left in the...
So you see that the frozen barbarian is still up. You see that actually the whole team is pretty much still up besides the poor wizard that couldn't even do anything as he was killed at the beginning of this match.
She's gonna target the barbarian. She's gonna use...
They jump at me. They jump at me.
Yeah, how's this barbarian not dead yet, bro?
She's gonna use the double-bladed scimitar.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit
Make
with
sure, by the way,
advantage.
that.
Oh,
yeah,
with
she's right.
advantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're
give me a
targeting the barbarian, right? He's restricted, so because he's frozen.
Restrained arm, actually.
But
22?
sorry, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
6.
Mm.
And she's gonna strike again.
There's no need. He's dead on the first one.
Okay.
You see, you guys see that Zoro, as you like hit this frozen barbarian with your pommel, you see the barbarian like very almost like in slow motion like backs up, um And Celeste, you see this as a prime opportunity as you like quickly sidestep past Zoro, and with your blade, almost as if like the wind is guiding your blade, you do one quick strike at the base of his neck, and you see that he is dead. As you see that his head kind of like still there, and it kind of like falls and hits the ground as the ice begins to melt from him, as he is dead. He died.
Is he dead?
Hell yeah, Celeste.
Okay, anything else you do here?
She's going
Hey.
to move towards I guess, the civilian.
Which one? Are you gonna move at the farther one or the closer one?
Closer.
We're
Okay.
killing civilians.
5, 10.
The
Sorry, I
closer-
should
Well,
probably rename. I should just rename it to warrior. Yeah, you're fighting some warriors here.
I was trying to say, you sure you want us to
Yeah,
do
no, because like we kind of like saved this town.
Yeah,
and then
Sorry, warriors is what I wanted to put up there.
yeah.
voluntary warriors? Okay,
Voluntary warriors.
hope so.
But that's its 6.
6. That does not hit.
Cool. So those are my actions.
Okay. Anything else?
Unfortunately. Just, maybe Bardic Inspiration,
To
Mercurial.
Okay. You as you go over and you like make a swipe at this guy, you see that this other warrior like quickly pivots and puts his shield in front of him as your shield kind of like ricochets off of it. You kind of back up, and you see that Mercurial kind of like steps in front of you as you recoil backwards. And you quickly pull out your pan flute and play a quick tune as you send this like small orb of yellow light towards Mercurial. And you see Mercurial like stiffen up a little bit, like you see his back stiffen up, and he looks at you and he gives you a thumbs up.
She
As
said,
he
"Let me
looks
put the solo real quick."
Let me play a solo real quick.
No, they take a
Emotes.
sip real quick.
Anything
Just
else you want to do?
emotes.
Inspirational.
Emotes, yeah. In the middle of battle, Celeste just emotes. It gives
I
Bardic
actually
inspiration.
love emoting after I kill somebody in Fortnite. So
All right. Now it's Shaymar's turn. Now it's Shaymar's turn.
All right. Cool. First things. I was gonna say first things first. Shimar's gonna use her bonus action and summon her shadow right behind the fighter.
Okay.
Get flanked, idiot.
Yeah, so she's gonna.
I was behind you. The whole
Basically.
time.
Yeah, so for her first section, you're just gonna see. She's just gonna like. You're just gonna watch her shadow stretch out, like go from behind her, like turn around
Sorry, one
clockwise
second.
until it goes behind him.
1 second.
Oh.
My dog just shit on the floor. Fuck.
it'd be
Damn.
like less than
God
10
damn, bro.
Bro,
R.I.P. Damn.
Dog.
He can never catch a break, dog.
I think we should have had Karuni and Falco rolled initiative so they get a turn to shear.
What do you cast? I cast Cheer. It gives us an inspiration similar to Bardic Inspiration. Who sent me a message?
I believe we were all.
Mom, is that you? How you know I got this?
Huh?
Oh no. I'm just a star. Do I have my...
Not even. I wouldn't even do that emote. Are you crazy? That's not girly pop.
Hey, you've got to. You've got to inspire.
Yeah, that's inspiring right there. You know, it wasn't.
There you
inspiring.
go.
Fucking Australian breakdancing.
What even is Australian breakdancing?
No,
Not
did you see the
breakdancing.
fucking lady who? Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you, Star.
Her name's Raygun.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and apparently she has a PhD. Well, guess who? She has a fucking PhD in breakdancing.
You can get a PhD in it.
Oh.
This is her, by the way.
Oh my god. It's the fact that the guy behind her just looks like, are you done yet? Or, like, are you done? He just looks so tired.
Yeah, no, they were not having that bullshit.
And apparently
No.
and then the Australian committee was like, yeah, no, she's the best break dancer we can find. And then like they fucking showed the other person who was a runner up. She was 100 times better than this bitch.
Oh my god. That is
It had to
so
be a social experiment.
insane. She constantly looks like she's about to fall.
She did one head spin that was
Bro, I thought she was tweaking on the floor.
Oh my god. I mean, she does look kind of feral.
feral.
The one though where she's moving her arms, like it looks like it's like an old cartoon where it's like whoop 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 whoop.
Like
I think
there's
somebody
circus.
did. I think somebody did put like the sound effects on it, like her break dancing.
Okay,
But the
sorry to ruin the epic moment. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shamar. What happened?
No, you're good. You're good. Is your dog okay?
Yeah, he's good. It's just that, oh my god, he shat everywhere on the floor, so I had to go clean it.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I understand, man. You're good.
Yeah.
I got to watch a spaz dancer, so we're all good. We're all good. Okay, so yeah, I just summoned the shadow right behind him. So, you just watch like Shamar's shadow just like go from behind her and like just counterclockwise or clockwise until it's just standing right behind him, and then it just forms, like grabs itself out of the earth and just pulls itself up. And so then these next attacks are going to be made at advantage because I'm flanking.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. So 5 feet. Go ahead and roll
Cool.
to hit.
Can I re-roll that? I'll use Indomitable because that is, you can re-roll something that you failed.
Okay, if you have a skill for that, that's fine.
Yeah, because goddamn.
Don't forget that
What
I
are you?
That wasn't even on advantage.
don't forget that I
What
gave
did you roll?
Shamar an inspiration as well.
Yes, I know. I just don't want to use it because I'm petty. Okay, there we go. That's a natural 20.
Holy shit! All right, roll for damage.
All right.
Does the new guy get inspiration?
It said my fault, OG. I got you.
All right, that's 19.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
So that's my first hit. That's my first hit. And here's second. Oh, let me move, you stupid things. I'm trying to click. Okay. So that is a 17 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll. That exactly hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, nice. And that will be 8 points of damage. And then I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation, which is going to allow my shadow to attack.
What was
You
the
can
sorry?
heighten
What
your
was
Echo's Fury whenever you take.
what was the damage? Sorry.
It
For
was
the
8.
8 for the second attack. Okay.
Yeah. And so now I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation. You can heighten your Echo's Fury. Whenever you take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position. So it's going to get that at advantage because it too is flanking.
Okay.
And that is a 27 to hit.
27. Holy shit, that does hit.
And that will be 16 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
And is he still up?
He is still up. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to action surge. If you can do it, I can do it.
Yep.
And so then I'm gonna roll those attacks again with advantage. All right. So that is a 27 to hit. I mean a 25 to hit.
Yes, it hits. Yeah, go ahead. Fucking A, dude.
Okay. And that'll do 12 damage. And let me roll the next attack. And that will be a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna use Unleash Incarnation one more time. And gonna roll that with advantage from my Shadow's position.
Okay.
And let's see what I get. That'll be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And the damage on that will be 12.
12.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh my god. Is there anything else you do here?
No, that's all.
You guys see Shamar's like shadow kind of like encircle her a little bit before it like quickly dips over behind the guy, and you see that the shadow like you see a hand come out and it like grabs onto the ground, and then another one as you see another version of Shamar like completely in like a completely shadowed version of Shamar with like red, like the only thing you can pretty much see from her is like the red eyes from it. As you see that Shamar goes over and almost like in a fucking derby of lance blades just completely wails into this guy. Like you guys see her like with her lances like deftly just slashing and slicing it almost in like an elegant fashion, almost like an art form almost, as you see her just completely slashing into this guy. And you see that for the final bit she like uses both of her lances, and she like pierces them into the guy and pushes him backward as the shadow of Shamar quickly goes over and like lifts up its own hand and reveals its own like shadowed lance as it slashes at the guy's back, completely doing so much damage. Holy shit. um
Crazy.
all right, that's it. It is the other warrior's turn. um 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy's going to target you, Celeste, with his long sword. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay. Celeste, you see that this warrior like comes up with his longsword and lifts it high in the air, and you can tell that this guy was like clearly giving himself away. You are able to like quickly like you're able to quickly pivot towards him and use your blade to kind of like do like almost like a circle parry and move his blade out of the way as he was trying to strike at you. And we go back up to the turn order to the new guy.
Who else you finna headshot? On accident, apparently.
I mean, like, when it happens, it happens. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have advantage. Unless I have advantage, in which case I do. I use my bonus action to use steady aim, which
Okay.
means so long as I pinky promise not to move this turn, I get advantage on all my attacks.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna have to move anything, so
Who looks like the biggest bitch right now? Can I get a group vote?
Just the fighter. The fighter
Oh,
is
it's just the
very
fighter?
the fighter is the only like heavy dealing character out of all of these guys, and he is heavily damaged on his own as well.
Well, I felt like I meant bitch, like who's a weak motherfucker, but
Oh,
that
if
works
you're
too.
talking about for the weaker one, both of the warriors back here are weak
I'll take the
warriors.
fighter.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah. So the new guy, he's going to unlatch the back of his, well, it's a rifle, as you could tell. It's a hunting rifle. Unlatch the back of the hunting rifle, and out will pop this dull blue crystal, and he'll take a glowing new one and shove it into the back, close the latch, and take aim. And I'm going to roll with the advantage now. Dude, I've rolled like so many ones, but guns. That's a 30. That's a
30
30 to
fucking
hit.
hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ah, man, I forgot to
Add
declare I was
hunter's
gonna
mark.
sharpshoot.
Oh,
Oh
sharpshooter.
no. Oh yeah, I do have to. Oh no, I can't because I'm bonus action. I can't transfer it because I already used my bonus action.
Yeah, he died.
How much was that?
So That's 23.
Oh my god. You see that as this fighter was being wailed on by Shamar, and you see that Shamar's shadow, like with its own lance, slash him at his back. You see that he kind of like is pushed forward, and you see that in that one tiny moment right there, you see it. You feel almost as if this is like the prime time opportunity, and you exhale, and the moment that point comes up where you see him, and it's almost like he makes direct eye contact with you, all of you guys hear a loud bang as you guys see a like as you guys quickly see like a blue stream. Shamar, between you and Mercurial, you see this blue stream fly past you, and you see that the guy's head in like milliseconds, you see his head is like tilted backwards, and he falls to the ground, dead on the spot. With the
It's like
you see like this blue cauterized wound in his head in between his eyes, and you see that it like leads all the way to the back end where it's just emptied out.
it's like the
Oh my
Zenitsu
God, I
with,
just killed
with the
somebody.
gun.
Anything else you do here?
I'd like to do my second attack.
Okay.
Also at advantage.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Declaring sharpshooter. Is that a 20 to hit?
That 20 hits.
Okay. So he's gonna do 20 plus 10 plus sneak attack. That's 38.
38. Is that how much damage you do?
I also rolled for my dread ambusher.
Well, you don't even
38
need to roll. If you got a 38,
41.
you instantly killed him. You see that
Jesus Christ.
once again he takes, you see that you like once again you open up the latch to kind of let the other dull crystal like pop out and hit the ground, and you quickly like pull up a new crystal and reload as you pull up the latch again, and you exhale. As you exhale, you see that like Mercurial blocks a strike from this guy, and he like pushes it off of him and like leans to the right. And in that moment where Mercurial leans to the right, you get a clear line of sight to this guy's face as you make a shot, and as you guys hear another loud bang as you see that the other guy in like milliseconds, his head tilted backward as well, and you see him hit the ground as well, dead. Mercurial kind of like as he kind of like puts himself back into a straight position, he sees that the guy's on the floor. He's like, "Oh, I did it!" As you see Mercurial lifts his arms in the air, he's like, "I did it! Yeah!"
Yeah, he did it. He murdered that man, not me.
Anything else you do here?
Cry.
Cry? Cry? Okay, it would have been the barbarian's turn, but it's Mercurio's turn. You guys see Mercurio, you see that this guy kind of like makes another swing at Celeste. You see Mercurio quickly step in front of it, and he like blocks the attack, and he's going to make a swing. So he missed his first swing, and on a second swing, got a nat 20! Holy shit! Okay.
Crazy.
He's
Uh,
But I
protecting
ain't
the
missing this
Celeste.
time, bitch.
Oh my... Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Again? Oh shit. Hold on.
Guys, we beat it too quickly.
Yeah. Cube stalling now.
I think his dog just shit on his floor again.
How much shit can one dog have in him?
I'm sorry again. I've been half
Not
asleep this
again.
entire time. I don't know what's going on.
I killed 3 people.
I know you did. I'm so proud of you.
Arf.
Okay. Y'all,
They-
Good job, honey. You killed 3 people. I'm proud of you. Good job. Here's a gold
keep
star.
keep your inside thoughts inside.
No.
Not me though.
Exactly, not me though.
It's not. I haven't been watching the stream at all, or the guy who makes the game go run.
Corale.
Okay,
Saturday,
I'm muting again. If I fall asleep and you wake up and I'm still in this VC, don't make fun of me. Just ban me or something. I don't know, but please
We'll
don't.
just bully you. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks. At
Look at
least I'm
this
not an
person
Anytime.
elf.
asleep on a Discord call. Not like that happens often.
Yeah. Some people in here could never relate to that. Ever. Right, Sailor?
Never at all.
What?
Sailor could never relate
Absolutely.
to that ever.
Falling
That
asleep on a Discord call.
Oh yeah, no, it was
During a
Hurricane
session in a
first.
Discord call.
Hurricane
Falling asleep
first.
on Discord calls is fine if it's a private call, but if it's a public call, you just look
No, I
cringe.
fell asleep in a public call.
One time, I did fall asleep in a public call, and I woke up and somebody literally was like, they were like raiding the server or whatever,
There you go.
and there was a selfies channel. I had a selfie in there, and these little like fucking teenagers go, "She looks like Anne Frank," and then leave the server.
What
And
the
I'm like,
fuck?
Bruh.
what a
And
thing to
Frank.
wake up to.
Damn, you weren't
Anne
able to defend
Frank.
yourself. Crazy.
I was literally
No, it was actually
sleeping.
during a D&D session. I don't know. I think I was just so tired. And
That's me
then
as fuck right now.
like I remember just like with my eyes closed and I just fell asleep and I woke up, it was like 5 in the morning and I was like, oh, what the fuck I did last night? And I was like, oh fuck, I was in the middle of the couch.
That's why I have a character who doesn't participate in combat,
So you can sleep.
so I can eat.
So you
I'm
can
sweet.
mimir.
Because I gotta wake up at like 7 in the morning every morning. That's early.
This is
Honshu.
all gonna be edited out.
Honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo. Honk shoo.
I downloaded
Honshu.
I downloaded season 1 and 2 of Gravity Falls so I can watch it in an airplane.
I said, boy, I said.
That's so slay queen.
I know my Gravity Falls hyperfixation is coming back.
You can't just be blasting him. Like
You
him.
know that trend on TikTok where it's like, I'm a 90s baby? With like and it's like the pregnancy reveal. I
Yeah.
saw one and they had a picture of Bill Cipher in their fucking
Yeah, no,
I
office.
because
saw
there
that
was a
one
website.
too.
There
That's
was
crazy.
a website. There's a website where you can like type in certain codes and it gives like a mini like video or something or text. And if you type in la 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 or baby Bill, it shows a picture like congratulations, you're now pregnant with Bill Cipher.
God,
What?
I don't know. Okay, you give birth and it's fucking Bill
Hold
Cipher.
on, I'm
What
gonna
do you
show it to you. I'm
do?
gonna stream it real quick. Hold on.
Maybe Ignis is Bill.
Hope that he loves you and doesn't liberate you like he did his dimension.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stream it.
Personally, if I gave birth to Bill Cipher,
No.
I
Look at the stream. Look at this. Look at it.
What are we looking at?
Nothing.
Something
All
beautiful.
yourself.
Hold on.
something relevant to Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I'm watching.
What is this? What the fuck? Oh,
That's
this
the
thing.
picture I saw.
Yeah. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh my god! And then look at this.
Okay. Pinata. Ow.
I love Bill.
And then Mad Pat shows up too, and Weird Al Yankovic.
In this video?
No, hold on.
Mad Pat. Oh.
Pat Matt.
Dear God.
This time, you're on your own. Good luck.
He's. I'm gonna keep my insight.
So What was it? Oh yeah, Mercurio makes his attack. What was it? Oh yeah, that's right. You guys see that Mercurio like goes over and he like makes his first swing. You see that he swings over at the guy, but he like blocks his attack. But you see Mercurio like with quick thinking, he used his shield and he bashes the one of the guy's like wrist, and the guy like pushes and as Mercurio pushes his shield onto his wrist, he basically forces the guy to drop his blade, and you see that Mercurio lifts his mace high, his Morningstar high in the sky, and there's not even any like sunlight or anything. You see him just lift it high, and you see him just like slam it to the side, and you see that it completely like tears off skin and bone off of this guy's face as he just completely bashes this guy's head off, and he is dead on the spot. Um, you guys hear the announcer say, "Wow, that was a damn good fight! Give it up for our heroes!" As the crowd starts roaring at you guys, and he says, "All right, and for our next, I'm sorry, what?
Let me
you-
out, let me out, let me out,
you
let me
guys-
out, let me out, let me out.
you guys see that the announcer kind of like stops for a moment as like somebody is talking to him. He's like, "Yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Oh,
Was
okay.
it just me or was it kind of easy?
Okay. You see that he looks up. He's like, I am so sorry, everybody here at Ravenfall. We are having an emergency situation. Please, everybody, make your way to some of the emergency exits here. We are having an issue." As you guys hear him say that, you guys hear a scream coming out from the crowd. Karuni and Falcoril. Where did I place you guys in this crowd? Oh yeah. As you guys are watching, you guys hear a scream as you look over and a you see that a person has like keeled over and is like writhing violently on the floor. Um, as you look at this, you notice a very familiar transformation. As you see that his skin starts to turn a very pale white, and you guys see that you guys see like the veins in his face begin to glow a very sickly like yellow in his face. And you see that as he gets up on all fours and screeches high into the sky. As he screeches, you hear many, many more footsteps coming about onto this arena. This time, Falcaril and Karuni, I will need you both as well to also make initiative.
Why do you hate us? Dead ass
We're just
fully
like
in
It's
the
crazy
chat.
that you were also talking about just now about not having to do anything.
I know, I was like, this is great. I don't have to do shit. I could probably fall asleep and Cube wouldn't even know.
We were like watching like Slay Queenings, and then like fucking this bitch is like real initiative. I'm like, fuck you.
I hate Cube. I hate Cube.
And I love my players equally. You guys are
No,
amazing.
you, that's such a lie. I got 17.
17. Okay, so Falcor got a 17. And Karuni?
22.
22.
Fuck you.
Okay. Fuck you. And then for everybody else, we keep your guys' roll as well. So what we'll do, so this is going to play out differently. You guys, as you guys see as you guys hear the loud screech and you see a lot of people running away, you see that there are like ghouls now jumping up onto the side, on like to the like roofs of the arena, like climbing up there. As you guys like see them start piling into the arena, and slaughtering some of the guests and entertainers here. Um, for everybody else in the ring, this is gonna
The
work a little
fuck is this World
differently.
War Z bullshit?
Not for real,
Um,
man. Eric's gonna have to burn another town down.
Yeah,
I got that covered this time.
double prophecy.
This
Okay.
time she's just doing it for fun.
Huh?
I was making a joke that Eric's gonna have to burn another town down.
So
Oh,
how
I'm
how
okay.
how this is gonna work for the ghouls is each of the ghouls are gonna be counted as one group. So each of these will be as like one group, and one roll will decide how all of them will function in combat. So let me just go ahead and real quick make some rolls for the ghouls. Okay, and let me make another roll real quick. Ooh. And the last one will have... Wow, okay. Alright, let me just go ahead and build the new initiative real quick with everybody's roll. So...
I know I should have saved
Like,
it. Good that I didn't use it.
so we'll play Charlie XCX right now. We need the brat. Summer vibes.
Brad, come here, help us.
Charlie XCX, help us if you can hear us.
Please help us. Let me see.
Our queen.
For real.
I don't think she can do much here, guys.
Oh my god, you should make Tobias too.
Fuck, you guys want me to spawn in? But that'll make
Okay.
initiative longer.
Okay.
That'll make combat.
So starting off, we have the new guy. So new guy will start off our initiative.
My man.
Hey, it's a cool thing that you can kill 2 people at a time.
Okay, I'm gonna bang on the doors again. Now, plead to be let out.
As you are banging on the doors, you only just hear more screeching coming from the inside of the doors.
You fucking kidding me? Do I get a surprise round?
No.
Fuck.
If anything, they're surprising you, no?
That would
I mean,
be a
but
bit
I
more, but I don't
surprised them
think I
with the
want to.
power of
I don't think I
gun.
want to. I don't think I want to have any more
We'll be
problems going
dead by
on
the
again.
time that we get to our round.
I know, right?
Oh shit. Okay, what's the furthest one away from me?
The furthest one away is either one of these two groups. So one from either one of these groups. Peachy, stop
No, I want like the
moving around on my...
furthest possible one.
The
Not
furthest
just the ones
possible
in the
one.
arena.
This one. Oh, the furthest possible one? The furthest
Yeah.
possible one would end up being some of the ghouls that are like up on the rim of this of this arena.
I want to shoot that one.
Any of these ghouls? Because there's quite a few that are up here as well.
Well, I want to shoot them and knock them off the roof.
Oh, you want to knock them off as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean I can reach them.
Oh, wait, it can only support 600 creatures on this board? Okay, hold on.
There are 600 creatures here.
I didn't even know that there are this many. Okay, I need to kill off some of these guys.
They are all to be sacrificed for the ghouls.
You can like sacrifice Valkyrie if you want, and then she doesn't have to fight. She's actually just at the tavern, guys. She's not even here.
She's in her
Dude,
heart.
you're the worst circle drawer in the world.
I suck at it, dude. I'm sorry. So which one are you aiming for specific? What the fuck do you mean 600 creatures? Like I've already deleted some creatures. Okay. Well, anyway, so you're gonna aim for the ones on like the wall, like farthest back here. Okay. All right. Go ahead and these guys aren't even part of initiative. So if you shoot these guys, they're not gonna retaliate per se. They're just gonna fall off.
Bruh. All right. Well, I guess I'll try to be cool, but I guess it won't be cool.
You know what? I'm making myself. If you're watching this, that'd be...
That's 34. Oh wait,
That
that's a natural
hits.
20.
That hits, but you see that as you shoot the ghoul, and it kind of like leans, it like grabs its shoulder, leans backward, and falls off of the arena top.
Okay. I do it to the one next to it.
Okay, you can aim for the other two.
Yeah, the one next to it. I mean,
Okay.
I've only got one more attack. So.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. I'm just gonna delete some of the people here in this
Wow,
arena.
that's 2 19s. That's a 33.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Um. eh,
Eh.
That's a 21.
That hits. Sorry. You see that the other ghoul, like as it looks at its buddy, falling off. You see that it looks back towards you, and you see that you shoot it, and it hit, like headshot. Well, it also too like just leans backwards and falls off of the rim of the arena as it just falls out. Um, anything else you do here?
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay, so you cast Sanctuary. Cool, cool, cool. It is Karuni's turn. So Karuni, you see that as this ghoul was here, you see that three more ghouls have appeared near you and Falcaril.
Oh,
That's nice.
fuck.
Uh, that's nice. That's very nice. She's gonna attack the closest one, I guess, to her right.
Okay, so you'll be attacking this one. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
She's gonna use her. Where's my action? There it is. She's gonna use. Ew, Polly. She's gonna use her rapier.
Okay, so 5, 10. Okay,
14.
14. Let me just quickly double check the stat block. Yeah, 14 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's an 11, and she's gonna attack again.
Okay,
That is a 13.
hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is an 13.
Falcor, you see that Karuni like spring immediately into action. You see that she immediately grabs her rapier and like unsheaths it, and you see that she quickly goes over and she like Karuni. You see that you in one swift motion slash both of the arms off of this ghoul, and you see that as he like starts falling towards the ground, you immediately like quickly turn your rapier upside down and you pierce it through its skull, planting it into the ground, killing it instantly. So this ghoul is dead.
Falcro gives Karuni a thumbs up. Thumbs up emoji.
Hey,
She's
thumbs
like,
up.
you did a good job.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice combo.
Oh my god, wait. I just looked at how many there are.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in this arena I need to get rid of.
Oh, I thought those were all ghouls. I'm like,
No, they're
we're
not
gonna be
ghouls.
here.
But
They're
from
all
the
about to be.
sounds, yeah, they're evacuating. But from the sounds you guys can hear, there's definitely more ghouls outside of the arena, and probably gonna be pouring in soon.
What are the cause of all these ghouls?
You'll have to find out.
Hopefully
Anything else you do
fucking
here,
find
Karuni?
out.
Mm, that's a bonus action. She could do Blade Song now.
What does Blade Song do? Do remind me.
You gain a +2 bonus to your AC. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet. You have advantage on acrobatic checks, and you gain a +2 bonus to any con saving throw you
Okay.
make to maintain your concentration on a spell.
Okay.
So I think I might have her do that.
Guys,
So-
should we be killing the civilians so that no more ghouls get made?
Is that all for your?
No.
Is that all for
Dear
your
God,
turn?
no.
Is that all for your
Okay.
turn, Karuni?
Yeah.
Okay. It is group 3 ghouls, so it's this group. This group, how many feet do they have? They have about 30 feet each. So, oh shit, not
30
one of them.
feet. That's like 300 toes.
What the fuck? You see that this group, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, barely gets to you guys, but cannot do anything damaging towards you guys because you guys are still far. Falcaril, it's your turn.
Yippee. Oh, joyous day. I don't particularly want to spawn anything in. Because I don't want to. Hold on. I'm just gonna cast Black Tentacle. The most sus spell.
Okay. Where do you spawn it?
It has a range of 90 feet and it's a 20-foot cube.
I've already erased
So
so many creatures off of this fucking board. How many more creatures does it want me to get rid of?
how far away would you say? Wait, can you zoom out so I can see how like all the ghoulies?
Yep, hold on, let me just quickly reload the board. Maybe that's the problem. Because I've already deleted so many creatures off of this board. There we go. Now I can...
Hey, I haven't told you where I'm spawning it in yet.
Oh, sorry. No, I just wanted to spawn... I just wanted to have the tentacle model already in, so I don't have
Got
to look
it.
for it. So you have... Wait, hold on. It's not showing...
There's
Oh,
two here.
yeah, there's supposed to be one more as well. Hold on. There's supposed to be one more that's over here as well.
Oh
I
my
accidentally
god.
deleted. Yeah. So there's 3 of them that are currently encircling both of you.
Can you zoom out more? I have a range of 90 feet.
The rest of the ghouls that you would see are up on top of like the rim of this arena.
And there's not any in the square that I can reach?
Well,
in the middle?
In the middle, there's only these ones here that you could potentially reach if you go forward.
Yeah, I'll move a little I'll move forward and then I'll go in. It's a 20-foot cube.
10, 15. How far do you need of a range for this? It's 90 feet, right?
90 feet.
Okay, so I think you should be able to reach them from here. So let me just double check real quick. So from here,
I have advantage because I'm never mind. This is not like a ranged thing. It's a summoning thing.
so
I
about
gotta cast.
6. So it's about 6 tiles. So each tile is about 5 feet. So that's 35. Yeah. So you should be able to. Sorry, 30. Yeah, you should be able to get these guys. Okay. So you summon tentacle, right? Let me see. How many?
You're lagging so bad for me.
Am I?
Or maybe could say you.
Not really.
I think it's a. It might be a you problem.
I think it was. I left. I exited watching the stream and it fixed it.
So like this, right?
I have to reopen it. It's infinite loading, so I guess I'll never know.
Oh,
Sure.
for
There's
sure.
one in the
If it's
corner.
on those 3 guys, then yeah.
Yeah. So it's like.
definitely on them.
Yep, it's definitely on all 3 of them. So. Okay.
God, my net fucking sucks.
You guys see
They
that?
need to make a dex
save. Oh.
dex save.
Okay.
Dex save. Dex save.
Let me
We
see
love
real
dex
quick.
saves.
What is the DC?
Cast 15.
15. 1 passes with a nat 20. What is
Can you
what?
guys stop rolling nat 20, please? It's not fair to me who keeps rolling nat 1s.
What do you want me to do? So on this,
Just
what is
stop.
the consequence on a fail?
Let me read it. Hold on.
Black tentacle.
Okay, I'm just gonna read it out loud to you because I can't brain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacle until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in an area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. So it takes every time it starts its turn there, it takes 3d6 damage.
On a pass, it's not restricted and it takes half.
I don't think it takes anything if it passes, and it's like
Okay.
I think it's just fine.
Okay.
I think it's just fine.
Okay. So then two of them
Um,
take damage, okay? You see that
okay.
as you
Let me
cast
roll.
this, you cast the tentacles. You see that a like square of like tentacles can immediately pop out of the sandy ground, and you see that two of these tentacles are able to like grab onto two of these ghouls. As you see that these ghouls are like lifted high into the sky. Let me just add flying to the sky just to kind of add a bit of an effect to it. You guys see that these ghouls over here, two of them are like high up, just completely grabbed by these. Oh, not that one. You see that they are like grabbed by these tentacles. Let's see. What is the damage?
They take 8 damage and they're restrained. But then there's the other guy. He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there. Okay, so two of them take 8 damage. So,
And then they'll take 3d6 on the start of their turn as well.
Okay, let me just quickly do some calculations real quick. Okay. Okay, cool. Anything else you do, Falcoro?
Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Because fucking warlocks suck ass.
Warlocks fucking suck.
Literally the only thing I can do is 2-weapon fighting, which I don't have any weapons, so that's not helpful to me. Or I can magically create a tiny quill in my free hand.
A tiny.
That's it. So no, that's the end
What?
of my
Right?
move.
Start writing down your most vicious things, and like they look like warm meat in the middle of July, like a melting
I summon.
popsicle that has nothing left in it. Start writing down insults, vicious poetry.
I mean, you can use it to like copy spells into my spell book, and that's the only useful thing. But yeah, there's nothing else I'm gonna do. That's my turn.
Is that all? Is that all for your? Is that all for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is Zoro's turn. Zoro.
Jarao? He's there, but nothing's coming out of his microphone. Never mind. Now nothing's really coming out of his microphone.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
He's back.
He is here.
There
He's
he is.
back.
There's the
happened? My turn?
boy. Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn, Zoro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna attack the closest school towards me.
So 5, 10, 15. So you got 3 of these guys here. Yeah, go ahead and target whichever. Go ahead and make a attack roll.
I will use my glaive,
Go ahead.
and I use a 12. Can I use a
Wait, what did you get?
I got a 12, but could I
That
use a
hits.
tally? Oh, that hits? Okay,
Yeah, that
never
hits.
mind that part. And 11.
An 11. Okay. You do 11 damage. Okay. Anything else you do on your turn?
That's first attack. Second attack. Not 20.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Damn, 22.
22. Holy shit. So you guys see Zoro with his glaive immediately, like you see Zoro immediately like lift his glaive high up, and you see that he like slashes into this ghoul's back, and you see that it like gets stuck in his back, and you see that when you lift, when you like pull the glaive out of his back, you see that the ghoul kind of like lift, the glaive kind of like lifts the ghoul up, as you see that the ghoul is kind of like standing now, and in that moment where it's standing, you quickly twirl the blade and you decapitate it in one swing, killing it instantly, Zoro. The ghoul, you see that the ghoul's body slowly turns into like a like frozen statue as it slowly leans backwards and crashes into many pieces on the ground, dead instantly.
Okay.
Anything else you do here?
And then for my next attack, I'm gonna go ahead and just. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I'll just go ahead. I'll just go up to the next goal and just attack it with my pummel.
Pummel. So that's 5. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Wait. And that's 12.
12, that hits. Alright, give me damage.
Here's a 7. Full
7.
damage.
Alright. Real quick. Okay. You see that you go over and you quickly with your pommel, as you are like still standing there with your glaive out, after you decapitated the other ghoul, you see that you like turn your attention to the other one, and once again you like you twirl your blade and you like spin with it. As you twirl, you quickly lift your glaive high and you bash your pommel down at this other ghoul on its back, hearing a very strong and very audible bone crunch as you just completely plant your glaive into this ghoul's back, as the ghoul screeches in pain. Anything else you do here?
That will honestly be it.
Okay. It's Mercurio's turn. Mercurio. Yeah. So Mercurio will go to the other ghouls as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to target the ghoul that you swung at. So let me go ahead and make my attack roll real quick. Let me make my attack roll. That hits. Let me roll for damage. Okay. So that's 14 damage. And that second swing also hits, dealing. Okay. So Zoro, you see that as you as you like basically flatten this ghoul, you see that as you lift up your glaive, you see Mercurio go over, is like, "Hey, mind if I have a try?" And you see that he lifts up his morning star high in the sky, and you see that he bashes the ghoul's shoulder, and you see that like some of the ghoul's like flesh like gets torn off from that swing, and you see like the bone and cartilage underneath, and he says, "Oh, wrong swing." And you see that he makes another swing at well and bashes the ghoul's head in, completely killing it, as the ghoul's head like concaves and just completely creates this like red stain into the sand, and it is dead as well. Okay, that's it for Mercurio's turn. Celeste.
It's me,
Yes,
your girl.
your girl.
Slay queening. So, oh my god, Leo's like rubbing off on me.
It's the Lino effect.
What's the other furthest group left?
It's just one, and then you have 2 more groups. One that is currently being attacked by tentacles, and another one that's at range.
She's gonna target that one. She's gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Which one will you target?
The one on the right.
Right here, the one that's here.
No. The one the farther, the two, yeah, the two group
Oh, the
one.
two farther. Okay. So 5, 10. Okay. You can hit from there, right? How long? What is the range on Eldritch Blast?
120 feet.
Okay, yeah. So you could definitely hit them from here. Go ahead and roll to hit.
So does she have two? She has two beams, so she's gonna target for each one.
Okay, so both of them get one each. Okay.
First one is a 12.
That hits exactly. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is a 10.
Okay, and then roll the hit for the other one.
That is a natural 20.
Jesus!
Yo.
What the fuck is going on? Nat 20s in this bitch, baby!
And that is a 19.
Holy shit. You guys see that as Celeste makes her way over past you, Shamar, you see that Celeste, like, how does Celeste summon these Eldritch Blasts by chance? How does she do it?
She kind of like, I was thinking, oh god, I have to remember the show, but oh, you know like that scene in Avatar: The Last Airbender where Zuko he's like maneuvering like the lightning towards like Azula's lightning towards like the other way, but instead like she kind of like points like her index and her pointer finger at the two um ghouls, and she like essentially blasts them with her Eldritch Blast.
Like little finger guns, right?
Yeah.
You guys see that Celeste? You guys see Shamar that like Celeste walks past you, goes over. You see her like make a finger gun with her right hand, and you see that a like very small, a very like small magical dot appears on like floating like a few inches away from her finger, and you see that she looks over at these two, and you see two Eldritch Blasts fly out from her fingers and hit both of these ghouls. You see that one of the ghouls like you see that it hits one of the ghoul's shoulders and completely blasts off one of its arms that was holding a boulder in it. And you see that the other ghoul got like hit and it created a hole through and through from this ghoul. These guys are still alive. Oh my god. Anything else you do here, Celeste?
Jesus.
No.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shamar, your turn.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
All right.
Okay, cool. All right. So, firstly, what I'm gonna do is Shamar's just gonna like look at new guy, and she's gonna call out at him. She's just gonna be like, "You'd better stay with us if you want to live. These are from my village. I know they don't give up that quick. Where there's one, there's far more than you can see. Better stay with us. You want to stay alive." And then she'll move her shadow behind the remaining ghoul that's near them.
Okay.
I can do that once per turn for free, and then I can unleash my attacks through it. So I'm going to unleash its attacks. Is it flanking with Mercurio?
Yes.
Okay, then it's going to be at advantage. All right, that is a 26.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Cool. That is going to be 13 points of damage.
13. All right. All right. Anything else you do here?
Yep, I still have more attacks.
Okay.
Then I can use. Yeah, I have my extra attack, and that is going to be 23 with
Hits.
advantage. Yeah, with advantage, that was a 23. Okay, cool. That is going to be 16 damage.
Shamar, you see that as you cast your shadow behind this ghoul and you use your shadow to attack this ghoul, you see that the shadow also like lifts up both of its hands up, and you see that two like shadowy lances appear in its hand, in each hand, kind of like creating like an X, and you see that it like quickly twirls both lances as it like pierces one into the back of this ghoul, and you see that as the ghoul like writhes and kind of like tries to get up and writhing in pain, it like the ghoul starts slowly climbing up starts climbing up the lance, and you see that your shadow quickly like pierces the ghoul through the back of its head, completely through and through, as it just pierces straight into the ground, completely killing it off rip, as the ghoul like twitches for a few moments before it fully succumbs to its wounds.
Cool. And I still have all my movement, so Shamar is going to start making a beeline to where Karuni is.
Okay. You need to. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. How far can Shamar go? What is her movement?
30 feet. No,
Yep.
30 feet. You got
Okay,
it.
so that's about as far as she can go.
Yeah.
Anything else you do here, Shamar?
That's cool.
Okay.
Nope, that's all.
Okay, so it is Ghoul Group 1. There's only one that's only available in this group. So this group, so let me ask, Lino, if a ghoul moves in this circle, do they still have to make a dex save? Oh wait, no, it's on its turn, so it needs to make a dex save. Okay, so this group once again needs to make dex saves. So let me make 3 dex saves for you.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I'm gonna read the spell again, but I'm pretty sure the only one that needs to make the dex save again is the one that's not in the thing.
Okay.
It takes an action to get out of the
Okay. Well, they all
tendril.
fail. If that's the case, all of them fail, even the one that passed it. So he failed. So, and you said at the beginning of their turn they would also have to make a save, right, or something like that.
No, they take 3d6 damage at the start of.
So then these two, you guys, so Lino, sorry, not Lino, Falcoro, you see that as, sorry, Falcoro, as you look over and you see that these ghouls are like held up by these tentacles, you see that these tentacles like slowly, like almost like a snake coiling around like its prey. You see that the tentacle begins like coiling itself around the chest of these ghouls. As you see that it slowly grips tighter and tighter, as you see that both ghouls completely burst they burst into 2 pieces, completely killing them both from this. So both of these guys are dead, because they're actually, I'll be honest, they were both at 2 health. So no matter how much damage you roll, they would have died anyway. I just need to know the damage for this guy because he failed and he's going to be restricted. So
that's gonna be 6 damage.
6.
Falcoro,
you see that
Beyond.
Falcoro, you
they
see
made
that
my die.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. What are you saying?
They made my die end up like, you know how, like as if it were on the edge of 2 sides, and I picked the lower of the 2 sides.
Oh, right. I hate that fucking feeling. So you see, Falcoro, as this ghoul was trying to make its way out, you see one of the tentacles quickly snatch up this ghoul, and like once again, like the other 2, is slowly coiling itself around this ghoul. So these ghouls literally cannot do anything, so they are just fucked out, ripped. Group 2, so these 2 are here. Only one can attack at range because one of the other ones lost its arm. So this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So this one's going to be about 30 feet. This one is going to make an attack, throwing a boulder at Celeste. Oh, sorry, a rock at Celeste.
Are you serious?
A whole boulder.
Not a boulder, a rock, sorry. Damn, he royally missed. You see Celeste, as this other ghoul lifts up the rock to kind of throw it, you see that it like lifts it high, but it couldn't really gauge properly the amount of strength it would need because it's like taken very heavy damage to its right side. That the I hate to say this, the rock actually, wait, hold on. Let me just quickly. Oh my fucking! Are you kidding? Okay, you see, you see that this ghoul lifts up this rock and it's going to throw it at you. But you see, as the ghoul's trying to throw it, it's like straining really hard to hold it. The ghoul actually drops the rock, and it falls over, and it hits him on its head and breaks its neck, and it's dead. It killed itself
That's
with a nat one. God damn it! It killed
Celeste,
itself with a nat
she
one.
watches it and she's just like, she's like side eyeing. She's like,
Jeez.
okay, like
You just see that the ghoul lifts it high up, and it was trying to cock its arm back, but when it got about halfway, it kind of like strained itself, and it accidentally, like, the rock slipped out of its hand, and it like fell over, and it literally crushed and snapped this ghoul's neck. And it killed it. God damn it. It had exactly 5 health, and I rolled a 5 on its damage to itself. God damn it. Okay, okay, it's Ghoul 4's turn, so it's this group. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. This one's gonna attack Falcaril. 5, 10,
What the fuck?
15,
What's that all about?
20, 25. This one's gonna attack Karuni. 5. Oh, actually, hold on. 5, 10. This one's gonna attack the guard. So let me make some rolls for you guys. So for Karuni, oh my god, Karuni, give me an attack roll, please.
Oh, that's crazy.
on a weapon,
On a weapon, yes, on a weapon. God damn.
like an attack
Fucking
roll to strike.
yes, to strike. Please give me an attack roll to strike, please.
That is
How much?
Did you roll on that
10?
one?
I rolled a nat 1. Well, sorry, what would you get, Karuni?
10 to hit.
10. That does not hit. You see that, Karuni, you see that this ghoul go over to you, and it kind of like,
Oh, wait,
oh,
wait. I mean,
if you have any tallies, you can add the tallies to your roll.
well, she has an inspiration die.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
DM, do I get an inspiration die?
No.
What do you mean, no? Everyone else gets one.
For the new guy,
I
no, but
didn't
for
get
Eric,
one.
yes.
Because, I mean, she can she use the counter attack she has?
Oh, what does that do?
If well, he has to make a 15 strength saving throw, and if he fails, he gets a 2d8 damage, and he
Okay.
gets pushed back.
Okay, let me go ahead and do that for him then. Give me one quick second while I give you a... what is it, dex save? Or strength save? Strength save, yeah.
15 dex strength, yes, sir.
It fails. Go ahead and roll me the 2d8s.
So
It rolled
that's
a-
7.
It rolled a 3 on its save. So that's 7, and it gets pushed back how many feet?
10 feet away.
10 feet, so 5, 10. Karuni, you see that this ghoul is like on all fours running down the steps, and it like leaps. It's trying to like leap at you, but because it's like angling itself downward, probably because like it's like a weird angle. It's trying to leap. It actually like slips and falls down the stairs towards you. And as it gets close to you, you immediately counterstrike as you immediately emit a blast that pushes this ghoul back up the stairs, and this ghoul is prone from the attack. Jesus Christ! All right, Falcaril. That's a 21. Let me go ahead and roll it.
What the fuck is your problem with me, bro? Why do you hate me?
Let me go ahead.
Why do
and,
you actually hate me?
You hate
roll.
Falkgirl too.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I wanted to die.
No one can hate Valkyrie but me.
Okay, let me go ahead and
Yeah, like,
double check
the
its.
fuck?
Let me double check its attack stats real quick. Okay, so that's.
If you kill Falkirl, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, so let me roll real quick.
The thing I posted in the group chat, that was the ghoul.
I would love to see it, but unfortunately,
Falconroll,
it's not loading.
Falconroll, you see that as this ghoul comes down the steps, you see that the ghoul leaps up and it claws you on the side, dealing 13 points of slashing damage. As he probably because you were focused on the ghouls that are at the ghouls that are out in the arena, you barely only see that the ghoul is right next to you as it claws at your arm with creating three claw marks on your arm and tearing into your sleeve. And then this ghoul is going to attack this guard. So let me just see real quick.
Bro ruined my outfit. I'm gonna sue.
I
This
mean, you can just
ghoul,
kill him.
this ghoul will hit. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So Falcor, also give me a con save, if you will.
What the actual Sigma? Hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Okay, this ghoul is going to deal damage to this guard.
I got a 13.
13, you passed. You passed from being
Oh, thank God.
paralyzed. You guys see that this ghoul goes over and it slashes into this guard's tunic as you see that he kind of backs up and the guard puts his lance or not lance, he puts his spear in front of him. Okay. Was there anything else? I think that's about it. Okay, so we go back up the turn order once again, back to new guy.
All right. Who's furthest away?
Furthest away are still some of the. One thing I will tell you, you can see a ghoul up here that seems to be of a brighter color than the rest of these ghouls, and seems to be a bit bigger than the rest of them as well.
Oh boy, I wonder what he does when I shoot him.
Special kind.
Gonna shoot him.
To get that rare material.
Not this guy. Fuck the material. He just wants to live. Okay. I'm going to pinky promise that I won't move this turn.
Okay.
I get advantage.
Pinky promise?
Shoot the big one. Pinky promise.
We're both
Pinky
pinkies?
Bruh, why did I do that?
promise?
When I said pinky promise, I put up my middle finger.
Pinky promise. Fuck you.
wrong emote.
Yeah, wrong emote when the rock gave the middle finger at the guy.
Okay, that's a 26 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's 31.
A 31. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, so you deal 31 damage. Anything else
He's
you
not
do here?
dead.
No.
All right. Well, time to add. Let me do one more attack. Does a 16 hit him?
16 does not hit.
All right. Second roll. 19 hit him.
19 hits.
All right. Then I do an additional 8 on top of that 31. So that's 39.
39. That's 39 damage. Okay. That's.
He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Bruh, second attack. That's a natural 20.
All right. Roll for damage. Holy shit.
That's 40.
40 damage.
He's got-
Holy shit. He is not dead. He is not dead yet.
I'm sorry?
He is still alive. Yes.
Probably got 5,000.
Oh, wait, one more. I got one more for Dread Ambusher.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Go ahead and roll.
22.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, it's 1d8. 3. That's 42. Wait. That's 43 plus 39. That's 82 damage total, bro.
82 damage. That's a lot of damage, but he is still alive.
You gotta be shitting me, dude.
But you did a lot of damage, though. You took out
Fuck
a lot
you.
of his health for sure. You guys see that the new guy takes aim once again, and you guys see that he shoots. You see that he in like quick succession shoots one, and in like lightning speed, opens up the latch, puts another one, and he shoots 4 shots. Was it 4? No, it's 3 shots. You guys see that he shoots.
2.
How many?
2.
2. You guys see it like quick succession. He shoots 2 shots towards this like much bigger ghoul. As you see that as he like creates literally 2 big holes on this ghoul. You see that the ghoul kind of like stands up and roars loudly into the air. As he like looks over at you, new guy, with a very, very strong hatred you can feel from over there. Anything else you do?
That's it.
Okay. Karuni, it's your turn.
Extra
Cool.
action. Fuck you.
Cool. She's gonna use her short bow,
Okay.
and she's gonna attack the ghoul that's next to Falkgirl.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a 27.
Hits. Roll for damage.
That is a 7.
Okay.
I guess I should attack again.
Okay.
Second one being a 25.
Hits. Roll for damage.
9.
9. Okay. Falkgirl. You see that as this ghoul kind of like rears its head and it like lifts up its claw again to kind of like swing at you. You see that there are 2 arrows that lodges into the ghoul. One into its hand as it kind of like recoils backwards from the hit, and you see that as it like turns its head back to you again, Falkgirl. You see that there's one more that like plants itself into this ghoul's left eye, as the ghoul screeches out in wailing pain. Anything else you do here, Karuni?
Unfortunately, that's all she can do.
Okay. It is now group 3, but they're dead. So it is Falkgirl's turn.
Okay. Fuck. I hate myself. Okay.
Fuck.
Anyways, let's see what spells I have.
Fuck. It's a fucking Snoop Dogg meme. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I think
My
the one where he's playing video games.
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
Okay, that's nice. I think I'm gonna let me look at the map real quick.
Okay, let me just quickly push this up so you can see it.
There's the one next to me. Okay, where's the big guy?
The big guy is far up on the other wall over here.
Bro, what the fuck? Would you say he's more than 120 feet away?
Well, we're about to find out. Let me see. From here all the way to this guy, it's about 44. So what? 44 times 5, right?
44
That's like
times
200 tiles away.
Yeah, that's 220. That's 220 feet away from him.
Fuck you, Cube. Fuck you. Okay, I'm just gonna... I need to go look at my first level spells real quick, guys. I'll just do Eldritch Blast. Fuck it, we ball.
Eldritch Blast
I'm just gonna do it.
Listen, with Flake
The one by
Slay.
the guard.
The one by the guard. Okay. I would say, you can't. Okay, I will tell you this: if you're going to target him, you need to go up a bit more steps to hit him, but you take attack of opportunity from the ghoul next to
Why
you.
don't you?
Bro,
why
what
don't
the actual... What is your problem with me, bro? What is your actual problem? Okay, then I'll attack the one by Karuni.
Yeah, because you
Okay,
won't
yeah.
have it the same.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Minds or wavelengths, you know.
Um. Okay, I'm actually killing everyone. I got a 9.
That does not hit.
Everyone die and be included.
Does she have like an extra bolt, extra charge bolt?
An extra bolt of
No.
Eldritch Blast? Oh, just one.
I think I... Oh, no, I have 2. I have 2, chat. I
Okay.
have 2.
Okay, so go do. Okay, go ahead and roll for one more. For the second.
I got a 21.
Hits. Roll for damage.
I got 7 damage.
That kills. You see that this. You see, Karudi, you see that Falcarol returns the favor as she. Okay, how is it that Falcarol summons this Eldritch Blast?
It's purple and red.
How does she summon it?
I don't have a mental image for you at this
Okay.
time. My sincere
That's fine. That's
apologies.
fine.
I'm very...
You see that as Falcarol, you see that as you already aided Falcarol in shooting the ghoul in front of her. She returns the favor by you see her like lift up her arm in your direction. You see like a sphere of this like green light emit from it, and as you hold on, Peachy, don't mess with my blanket. As you see her like you see this ball of energy in your direction. You see that 2 beams shoot out. One hits the stand next to the ghoul, but the other one hits the ghoul and completely disintegrates it, completely killing the ghoul. The ghoul is dead.
Karuni then looks to Falcon. She gives a thumbs up back to her.
Thumbs up. Okay. Anything else you do, Falcon?
No.
Okay. It is Zoro's turn. Zoro, it's your turn. Zoro!
Zoro.
I have a turn.
He's back. It's your turn now, Zoro.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who else is around?
There's only one here, and then there's going to be more that pours in after this round.
Right.
One way.
You will see where they pour in from.
No, one right there. Okay.
Yeah, so you got one right here. And then you got like a couple by Celeste and not Celeste, Karuni and Falcarol, and then you got a couple that are up on the walls watching this.
I'm gonna fly over to the one closest to us.
Okay, so you fly over to him. Okay.
Yeah, I shall attack with
Okay,
my blade.
Yep, go ahead and roll to hit. It's very weak. One of its arms has completely been blown off by Celeste, so.
Is it weak enough to be able to get hit within that one?
No, it's not. Go ahead. Or sorry, let me quickly just make an attack roll real quick. Does a 14 hit?
No.
No. Okay, go ahead and make another attack roll for me, please, since it missed.
Okay.
What did you get?
21.
Hits. Roll for damage.
I got 13.
13. You see Zoro that as you like swing at the ghoul, you see that the ghoul like stumbles off onto the side just as you slam your glaive into the ground, kind of getting the glaive stuck into the sand as the ghoul makes a swing at you, but you see that you're able to quickly pivot yourself so that it like scratches the guard on your shoulder, and it like completely just scratches only the metal. And you see that you see that you're able to pull your glaive out of the sand, turn it like how JJ does with a light attack, and you completely just decapitate the ghoul. The ghoul is dead. As you see that the ghoul kind of like its body slumps onto the ground, and it slowly begins to like freeze over as it's on the ground. Anything else you do here?
No. I'm just gonna look around, see. Actually, I'll try and head back to the rest of the group.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Okay, and now it's Mercurio's turn. See what Mercurio can really do here. I don't think Mercurio can really do much. I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that Mercurio can really do here. He's going to go back towards the new guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh my god, he's
25,
gonna kill me!
30. Okay, so he's about there. That's the end of his turn. Celeste, it's your turn.
Amazing.
Amazing, I want 20 of them.
Take my money.
Thinking. I'm gonna have her cast Elfish Blast, and I'm gonna have her cast it on the ghoul that's nearby Falkroll.
Okay, hold on one second. So you're gonna move closer. So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and you're gonna target the ghoul by Falkroll. Go ahead and roll to hit for me, please.
That is a 20 and dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll for damage for me, please.
That is a 7.
7. Okay. Just real quick. Okay. 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 Anything else you do here on this turn?
I'll have her cast Eldritch Blast again. Because
Can
she
you
has
do
2
that?
charges.
Oh, she has 2 charges. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Second one being a 19.
Hits. Roll for damage.
10.
Okay. You see, Falcro, you see that as this ghoul once again is like rearing its head at you, and once again about to lift up its claw to swing at you. You hear 2 blasts as you see that there is like a blast that like goes out from like a corner of its head out the other, and you can kind of see the inside of it, inside of its skull, and you can also see another blast in its chest where its heart would be, and there's just a giant hole right there as the ghoul falls backwards and crashes onto the ground and rolls over towards the bottom, dead. Anything else you do here?
You know what? I'll give another bardic inspiration. I'm feeling generous.
2.
Shamor.
Shamar. Okay. Shamar, you hear a little tune being played, and you on a flute. As you look over, you see Celeste like playing on a pan flute, and you see that she kind of like emits this like golden aura, and you see that this this like small golden orb like flies out from her pan flute, and it hits you, and you feel inspired.
All right, nice.
He looked at the pan flute and he goes, banana, banana.
Anything else you do here?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
That's it, Celeste?
Yeah.
Okay, so as for this ghoul, roll me the 3d6 for me, Lino. Falkuril.
Yeah, I had to unlock my phone. 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta scroll down. That is a 10.
10. You see that the tentacle coils itself around this guy, around this ghoul, and you see that it crushes it, but you can hear bone crunching as this ghoul is still trying to claw at this tentacle, trying to get out, but is now spurting a lot of blood out of all of its out of orifices in its face.
That's
Okay.
gross.
The only other ghoul that's alive in this group is this one. This one is going to attack the guard.
He can die. That's fine.
Let me just make a roll.
Imagine just Celestin in the gritty after each kill.
It's a gritty.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You guys see that this ghoul goes over and it swings at the guard, but the guard was able to quickly block the attack and push it back. You guys here, more so the new guy, but you guys can also see this too. As you guys look over, you guys can see that the large one looks over at the decimation that's happening amongst the rest of its people, and you see that it screeches loudly into the air, and you see more ghouls begin pouring into the arena. Shamar, you can see that the gate here immediately bursts down with dozens of ghouls that or a group of ghouls that just come out of the gate as they stand in front of you. New guy, you see that you hear loud bangings on the door, and you see that a portion of the door breaks open as you see that you see two ghouls manage to burst its way out of the door. Zoro, you can see that some ghouls, you can see that some of the corpses that are on the ground from the guys begin writhing and turning as they start turning pale, and you see that they begin getting up as ghouls. I believe there was one here, there was one more that was here, and then you had one back here as well. These ones will be in the same initiative as the other groups. Okay. Okay. So the ghouls have. So more ghouls have appeared in the arena. Okay. It is back to new guy's turn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. They're gonna make me move, and I don't want to move.
Time to run, boy.
No, I don't want to run. I need my bonus action. My bonus action. Fuck it. Come after me, bitch. I'm gonna bonus action. Be a good boy, and yep, just make my stand.
Okay.
And aim for the big motherfucker at the top, and pray to God that he succumbs to one more point of damage.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Attacking with my sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, a 24 does hit, but let me make a quick roll for that real quick.
What do you mean?
Okay, let me make one more.
You're cheating. You're cheating right now. Whatever you're doing, it's cheating.
Okay. Okay. So, how much damage do you do on your strike?
if you're doing this fucking bullshit like monk reversal projectile bullshit again,
Oh, it's
I'm
not a
going
reversal.
to leave.
Don't worry, it's not a reversal.
All right,
How much damage do you do?
I do 24 points of
24.
damage.
Halved. So you see that this big ghoul, anticipating that you were going to shoot, quickly grabs one of the other ghouls and completely places it in front of it. As your shot goes through this ghoul, loses a bit of speed, loses a bit of velocity as it goes through and hits the other ghoul instead.
Fuck
Taking
you.
half damage from that, but you still killed the
All
other
right.
ghoul in one shot.
Well, I still get a D8.
Okay.
That's 2 more damage. Get shit on.
2 more damage? Okay. So that's how much damage? That's 14 then. Okay, so that's 14 for this guy. Okay. Anything
second attack.
else? Okay, go ahead.
Second attack. Sharpshooter feat. Does a 22 hit?
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, so that'll be everything. That is 33 damage.
33. Okay.
Another roll for my umbral. Holy shit, that's 2d8 because it's natural 20.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
And I got 2d6 for sneak attack.
Okay. Okay.
14
What
more.
I will tell you. You see that you see that as you make your second shot, you see that you shoot and you kill this ghoul. And you see that this ghoul like lifts up high as it stands up high as it is shot. And you see that the ghoul leans forward and crashes onto the stadium. And here you can see a mist burst out from the direction of that ghoul.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Fuck, it was a spreader. Okay, that's my turn. And then I
Okay.
look to my right and go, help me! Help me!
It is Karuni's turn.
Yeah, that guard is struggling there, so I think I'm gonna have her go up like
5,
10 feet
10. Okay, so 10 feet. Okay.
or 20.
15, 20. Okay.
She's gonna aim her short bow at the
Ghoul.
um
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
16,
16 roll, hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
8.
Okay. Anything else?
She's gonna hit again. There's a 12. She got an 11 for damage.
Okay. Okay. So you shoot 2 arrows into this ghoul, and you see that the ghoul is like, you shoot 1 arrow into its hand, like basically restricting it, restricting it to the floor as the arrow pierces its hand and pierces into the ground as well, like trapping it. And you see that the ghoul tries to reach out again, but this time you shoot its other hand, and you see that it like moves its hand away as you hit its hand. Like your hand lodges into it and it completely moves the attack away from the guy. Anything else you do here?
No.
Okay. Let me see. Oh shit, my pen ink is dying. It's weird. Let me see. Okay, so it would be group 3, which is which one was that? Group 3 was the one that was by the door. So these two will tackle you. Oh wait, no, that's G1. Sorry, this one was supposed to be group 3. I need to get the proper naming for these guys all set real quick. Oh, I took a screenshot on accident. So this group, 5, 10, 15. One will target you. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, and then 5, 10, 15. So both of these guys will target both you and Mercurio. Let me just make some rolls real quick. So for Zoro, oh wow, give me an attack roll if you kindly could, please.
An attack roll.
Yes, please. Give me an attack roll.
$15.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
16.
16. 16 damage? Holy shit. Okay. Zoro, you see that this ghoul tries to run at you and it makes a swipe, but you see that it slips on some of the sand and it falls short of your attack and it plants its claw into the ground in front of you. Taking this opportunity, you manage to pierce it in its back, dealing 16 points of damage. As I roll a save, it failed its con save. You see that as you stab it, you see that some of the blood that spurts out freezes immediately, and you see that the ghoul begins freezing up into the ground. The ghoul is restrained. Okay, and then let me make another roll real quick. Make another roll. Zoro, once again, I'm gonna need you to give me another attack roll, if you so kindly.
For real? Dang.
How generous.
I am a
Oh,
generous
almost at
DM.
that point. Got an 18.
18, that hits. Roll for damage.
And a 10.
10.
And then I'll also use a tally to increase the damage.
To increase the damage. Okay.
Actually, could I
Hmm?
what's the day? What's the day?
What up?
Never mind. No, never mind. That's fine. I just want to use a tally.
Okay. So that would be an extra D6 to your damage. Go ahead and roll me a D6.
I got a 5. So that's 15 in
15. So
total.
that's 15. Okay. So 1 second. Okay. And let me make a con save real quick for it. Are you fucking serious? Once again, Zoro, like the other one, you see that the other ghoul leaps up, and you see you are able to like sidestep it, and you see that it plants its claw into the ground as well. Giving this opportunity, you pierce it through its side of its torso, and you see that some of the blood that comes out freezes as this ghoul also becomes frozen. Both of these ghouls have become restrained. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker.
As for Mercurio, oh my god, what is with the shit rolls on these ghouls? You see that both of these ghouls over here both take swings at Mercurio. Mercurio manages to block one, and you see that the other swing that comes by on the other side, Mercurio kicks its hand away from him, mid swing. So he blocked both attacks from these ghouls. Okay, that's the end of its turn. Falcaril, your turn. Falcaril? Oh.
She has succumbed to the sleep paralysis sleep.
I think so.
She's dead.
We know.
Falcaril!
We know.
Okay, you know what we could do actually, since this is a recording? We could cut the recording here, get some rest, and then we can do D&D at another time and splice this all together. How does that sound?
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
gonna be a
Well, I
while.
was gonna have to wait until I get